What it do? It's your man Money B from Digital Underground, repping that bass shit all day, bitch. And you know I got the backbone and I kick it with the homie Bruse Wane. Fuck with him.
All simple and plain. Greg and I chilling. Man, Bruse Wane.
It's your boy Rampage. You're not rocking with the best, with the biggest dude in the game, Bruse Wane. Live from Gotham City. All you haters, fix your face. We coming.
Yo, what's the deal? What's going on? It's your boy Bruse Wane, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Bruse Wane Live. Hopefully everybody's been good, everybody's been, taking care of themselves. I'm a little late. Stop your blood clot crying. I keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Hit a soul food spot. The itis got me, and this show was damn near not gonna happen, y'all. This was an epic battle. An epic battle of life and death caused by the candied yams and the mac and cheese. But I'm fucking here, so let's get this shit popping. For those of y'all that haven't never seen the show, this your boy Bruse Wane. I'm here every Sunday or thereabouts, coming in, keeping y'all abreast of what's going on in hip hop, entertainment news, and world news, and also keeping in contact with fans of yours truly, the Batman. Shouts out to Hip Hop Heads Worldwide, my group. Shouts out to everybody over there doing their thing. If you have never, been over there, make sure you go and you join Hip Hop Heads Worldwide. Make sure you go and join Hip Hop Heads Worldwide. That's the logo right there. The most poppin' group on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching the show on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, however you're watching the show, make sure you go and you join this group, the most poppin' group on Facebook. Hip Hop Heads Worldwide. You can submit your music. And if it's dope, we'll put it up. And if we're not feeling it, we will not. We will not. It has to be of hip hop nature. It has to be of hip hop in nature also. We prefer live videos. I know a lot of people keep on just trying to put YouTube links to YouTube and take people out of the group. That's why your shit ain't getting approved, niggas. Go to the rules. Read the rules. Reading is fundamental. Go and read the rules. Follow the rules. And if your music is dope, you'll have a better chance of having your music get put up there. But a lot going on in entertainment news. A lot. We're gonna touch base on it. Make sure you follow the kid on Twitter and Instagram. Also, we gotta change that because it's really for the Instagram. It's the real Bruse Wane. The real Bruse Wane. A couple of imposters out there, so we just trying to nip that in the bud. It's the real Bruse Wane on Instagram. So we're gonna have to get that graphic changed. Also, make sure you subscribe and like and follow me on YouTube. The YouTube channel is Wayne ENT. Make sure you like, comment, and share on the video on YouTube, just like I would like for you to do on Facebook. Join the program. If you ask a question, you interject, I will do my best to try to interact. This is a live stream. So if you see some wild shit go on or a bloop or blunder, never mind that. Never mind that. You know what I mean? Don't be a nitpicker. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. Anyway, we got some tragic news struck hip hop this week. We get right into it. Shouts out to Kid Kango, R.I.P. Kid Kango, hip hop legend. Kid Kango from the legendary group U.T.F.O. If you shoot over the Hip Hop Heads Worldwide, we got the video now of him and Dr. Ice popping and locking, doing it. I should have got it up on the show, but hip hop legend, man, Kid Kango from the legendary group U.T.F.O. out of Brooklyn. He passed away from colon cancer at the tender age. I know to you whippersnappers, it sounds old, but he was only 55 years of age. A whole lot of life, potential life, was ahead of him, but unfortunately, colon cancer took him. He recently had a picture of LL Cool J that visited him in the hospital. So we just like to send our condolences out to his family. responsible for a few hits. One of my favorites was Roxanne. Like I said, you would think that he was older. I mean, these guys came out at really young and tender ages, really young teenagers when they got into the game. But once again, shouts out to Kid Kango, man. Condolences to his family, and hip hop is mourning right now the passing of a legend. Definitely mourning the passing of a legend. Also, are you keeping safe? Or are you doing what you got to do, man? Because I know when I first was doing this broadcast, and a lot of you probably think, oh, Bruce ain't doing new episodes. I actually been broadcasting the last 2 episodes from my Facebook page, the Bruse Wane Facebook page. There's a Bruse Wane fan page. Sorry about that. Not the Bruse Wane, the Bruse Wane fan page. I have my normal page, the Bruse Wane page, and I have Bruse Wane fan page, which is Bruse Wane fan. I've been broadcasting from there. They give you a lot more stats, but then a lot of people, it can go under the radar that there's a broadcast happening from the page until I put it out there. So I decided to switch back over to the regular page and just keep doing what I was doing through the regular page. To hell with your stats and numbers. To hell with the stats and numbers. Let them find me how they find me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the inside track. But yeah, man, the Macarion, I don't know if I pronounced it right. Omicron, Cybertron, Galvatron, whatever that Tron shit is, man. That new variant is out here. They said it's spreading like wildfire. There was raging and ranting about the Delta variant and how at the speed its transmissible speed, the way it was being transmitted to other people, and they said Omicron is making that look like nothing. It's making it look like ludicrous speed. I'm out in the streets of New York, and people are masked up, man. They are masked up. They really got the fear. The fear has been instilled. Lines is crazy. At the med cares, and people trying to get tested before they have them Christmas parties and all that, or them Christmas gatherings or whatever you're gonna be doing. But my advice to you is be safe out there and take whatever measures you feel is necessary to protect yourself. That's all I got to say as far as that goes. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna jump to some music, and we're gonna come back, and we got some more things coming up with Prodigy. You know what I mean? Chadwick Boseman. We got a lot on the agenda tonight. Definitely got a lot on the agenda tonight. Salute and shout out to all my fans, all my supporters that's been supporting my new joint, Paradigm Shift. DJs getting it in, playing it. Fans, you know what I mean, hitting me up, letting me know that it's fire. It's fire. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, man. Just doing what I got to do to lay my little bit of, foundation and imprint on hip hop. But yo, check it out right now, man. We're gonna jump into Paradigm Shift. I gotta let people know I'm on, and then we're gonna get back into some more news. Don't go nowhere. Let's go.
What we doing it?
Ring the alarm, every rapper gets bombed on. Crucified, stomped on, crushed by the python. Y'all ain't got the balls or the grit to stand toe to toe. To face me's to face death. Step your mic hand, get your throat slit. I run with the wolves and the savages. We take no prisoners, kill cabbages. Professional crooks and killers, no amateurs. The Batman's flow make your soul burn. I store scorched rappers in the old urn. I'm the new sick, you a old jerk. Sick flow, slick flow, I kill shit long term. In it for the long haul and long money. Long story short, get beat bloody. That pop shit we pop off, everybody's underground kings. Fuck you, your whole team pussy. I flame tracks like arsonists.
Chris. Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris.
Yeah, I'm spitting truth, ain't nothing fancy. Fake, I can't be. With this microphone, I'm handy. Radio and video bans me, they can't stand me. I'm the opposite of these hoes dancing in panties. Truth seeker, I write for people, not a Grammy. The true teacher, teaching about ancestors and family. The proof seeker, bringing evidence, not the fallacy. The new leader, bringing solutions to the insanity. The strategy, avoid calamity and tragedy. Do not let technology run off with your humanity. I deal with reality, not lemon or Hannity. This is why most of these rappers are not matching me. It's a catastrophe, they got you looking at a screen, and the screen is showing you scenes of what your culture means. A society of poverty, drug dealers and fiends. These ain't the images that tell you what your culture means. Rappers like KRS-One are nowhere on the scene. They promote rappers that contradict Dr. King's dream. These acts are deliberate, they part of the same scheme. Cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all, good night.
Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris.
Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Chris already got this. This is what hip hop is. Spitting my synopsis. A sellout, I am not this. Pull out and cock this. Revolutionary topic right over the hot shit. Video is for your optics, that's why you watch it. But it can become hypnotic if you cannot stop it. Your mind, you must unlock it from their phony topics. Focus on the truth with proof. Use your logic. Words are like purpose, character. You got it or got 'em? Invisible forces, can you spot 'em? The blind continues to lead the blind to the bottom, destroying their cities like Gomorrah and Sodom. I rock 'em with truth, cause knowledge reigns supreme. Cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all, good night.
Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris.
Out the box, Chris. Like a stone, I rock this. The beginner just eating dinner. No, I am not this. I take it back to school ED and super lover C. Steady B. I'm 3 times dope, or dope times 3. You know me. I ain't stutter. Why you think they never promote the original culture they putting us under? We all know the truth about hip hop and what it really is, but we sit and settle for what they peddle to little kids. I'm piping like a kettle. This mental man, I'll flip your lid. Take it back to when we used to rap and DJ sick and say, when you reverse evil, believe me, people, you really live. Help, love, awareness, and wealth. That's what I'm here to give. No, I do not think of myself. I think of these future kids. Everything we doing today will determine how they live. Many DJs cutting and mixing, but they ain't praying nothing. Many rappers ripping and rapping, but they ain't saying nothing. Corporate yelling Black Lives Matter, but they stay frontin'. That's why this Black Lives rapper, he keeps it way bumping. It ain't nothing, no assumptions, just facts. It seems knowledge reigns supreme, and that's...
Yeah. That was your boy Bruse Wane, the first joint, Paradigm Shift. We had a different video, man. That was the complete still image. I thought it was the one with the lightning and all that. So I might have to put that back on, niggas. Fuck that. But yeah, after that we had KRS-One, knock him out the box, Chris. Shouts out to KRS-One, always doing what he has to do as far as repping the culture, man. Like I said, Samba night for hip hop, you know what I mean? Like I said, once again, unfortunately, the passing of the hip hop legend, Kid Creole, you know what I mean? Very young in the game, very dope dancer. Like I said, right now you can shoot over to WayneEnterprises.com, also Hip Hop Heads Worldwide, and you can see the footage we got of him getting busy, popping and locking, and you know, and just hip hop to the core that he was. He was hip hop to the core, break dancer, popper, artist, all around, man. Also, someone that represented hip hop well is going to be honored. Shouts out to R.I.P. too, and rest in power, and a big up to Prodigy of Mobb Deep. Yeah, man, Prodigy of Mobb Deep. That was a hard loss for hip hop a couple years ago. You know what I mean? As far as people that was keeping it on that street level and keeping it thorough. You know what I'm saying? With the bars. Definitely was going in with the bars. But yeah, he's gonna get honored, man. Long time overdue. I know they did something. They had a mural for Prodigy that kept getting vandalized over there in Queensbridge, but now they're doing something else for him. There you see right there, Prodigy and Havoc of Mobb Deep. But yeah, man, they're gonna have a street named for Prodigy in Queensbridge. You know, it's gonna be called Prodigy Way. It's gonna be on the corner of 12th Street and 41st Road, and it will be renamed Prodigy Way. Havoc and Big Twin and Prodigy's father were instrumental in getting the street renamed or getting that added to the street. But definitely dope, man. Shouts out to Prodigy, man. One half of the legendary group Mobb Deep. Definitely well deserved, you know. Even though he was from Long Island, the hood embraced him. You know what I mean? He came, he rep QB to the death. So definitely, you know, definitely well deserved. Also, we've been hearing a lot of talk about it. Chadwick Boseman and the Black Panther role, and you know, Marvel seemed like they decided that they were just gonna let that role basically just fade out. And Chadwick Boseman's brother chimed in and said, "Hold on a second. Chad probably wouldn't have wanted that. So, you know, y'all need to pump y'all brakes. You know what I'm saying? Pump y'all brakes." He's basically saying, his brother's basically saying, telling Nat Moore, that's the one that heads up Marvel's development. Basically, they're saying they're just kind of trying to honor his name by not recasting the role. But his brother's saying, hold on, there's a lot of black children and children, period, that looked up to that strong character. And definitely the character was a character of diversity. It would definitely be doing they would definitely be doing a disservice to the Marvel universe and society if they just let him fade into the wind. They just never recast the Black Panther character. How do you feel about that? I think it should be recasted. They just have to get the right person to portray it. You guys have any idea who you think would be the perfect to reprise the role of the Black Panther? Chime in, let me know. Let me know if you believe there's anyone out there that could take the reins of that epic character and fill the shoes of Chadwick Boseman. Also, this guy, Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse says he wants to sit down. With Biden. The arrogance of this young man. You know what I'm saying? When you're having the world handed to you, Kyle Rittenhouse, who recently got beat all charges brought against him, and he's been basically has become hailed as a hero. Has become hailed as a hero to the GOP. You know what I mean? He beat all the charges. Killed 2 protesters and wounded 1 in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Being hailed as a hero by the right wing. So far, he's met with Fox News' Tucker Carlson. He's met with Trump, and now he wants to meet with Biden. You know, after I believe they say he took exception to Biden. Biden made a tweet, and he took exception to the tweet where I think Biden may have kind of hinted like that he's a white supremacist or whatever. So he says he wants to sit down with Biden and explain the situation to him directly and give him the facts. This is an 18-year-old who wants to sit down and give damn near 135-year-old Biden the facts. This nigga need to pump his fucking brakes. You know what I mean? He should have just replied to the tweet and said that's not what it is and kept them moving. But he's been thrusted into the media. He's a right-wing darling right now. And it's funny because you think he'd want to join law enforcement or whatever. I think they say he wants to be a nurse or some shit. Something that really, you know, caught me off guard. I believe it was a nurse. I could be wrong though. You know what I mean? Also, man, some more news we got coming up with your boy, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez, man. Some news came about him that will probably, you know, surprise you a little bit. Like, where was his head at with that whole Megan Thee Stallion thing? Where was his head at? Because, you know, information has been leaked out that your man was saying some more wild shit to Megan before it went down. Yo, we be right back. We're gonna jump to some more Bruse Wane. This was called Respect the DJ.
Yeah, let's go. You already know why we came. Let's do it. Hey, yo. Ain't no party like a turned out party, cause a turned out party don't stop. And if the DJ's killing it, tell him keep killing it. Make sure the music don't stop. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. Back just a glance, give a hernia. And she's a dance floor murderer. But these stand around the furniture, but I'ma risk it all. Just for a turn with ya. I don't flip, I don't dip, I don't wobble dance. Say that for them in the funny pants. Funny hairstyle, spending funny money. I got the hood rich Warren Buffett money. The women, girl, you're gonna need a breather. Curves on your frame, got it, the Inca. Black or white girl, jungle fever. I don't discriminate, back to your Shaniqua. Hot, yeah, I'm hotter than the Shmurda dance. I only two-step out of circus dance. Triple shot of Henny, that's the bedroom bully. But on deck, girl, with me. Ain't no party like a turned out party, cause a turned out party don't stop. And if the DJ's killing it, tell him keep killing it. Make sure the music don't stop. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. Every year a new dance with a new step. My Snoop stay with a two-step. Gotta show love to my Ciroc boys. My hustle getting straight off the block boys. My welcome home fresh from a top boys. I let a body speak through the club noise. I mean, peer, yeah, we phenomenal. I'm the king, she the queen, party animal. Lioness killing them in a new dress. Boy, I put the roof in the roofless. But I came to party and shoot less. Shorty handcuffed in the guy like he under arrest. Whispers in my ear, I'm a wanted man. Ask about my shirt, that's that dapper thing. What I'm doing after this, what's my plan? Me and you, mom, stop playing. Damn, ain't no party like a turned out party, cause a turned out party don't stop. And if the DJ's killing it, tell him keep killing it. Make sure the music don't stop. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. They say the city's on fire, we ain't worried about that. Haters gonna hate, we ain't worried about that. The cops is outside, we ain't worried about that. When you there were coming, the promoters is black. As long as the DJ keeps spinning, alcohol pour, we gon' keep winning. Nobody spilling shit on my linen. We gon' stay turned till they raise the ceiling. Ain't no party like a turned out party, cause a turned out party don't stop. And if the DJ's killing it, tell him she's killing it. Make sure the music don't stop. Say I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. DJ, put the record on replay. VIP couple bottles, that's how we play. Girl, you make being sexy look easy. My two steps out of this world. Please believe me. I got my best gear on, my best shoes on. Pockets on slow line, leaving till dawn. She got me turned on, her body so on. Killing these, she ain't leaving till dawn.
Yeah, that one's called Respect the DJ. That one's called Respect the DJ. Like I said, man, hopefully you're out there doing what y'all got to do with this new strain that's running around out there, this COVID, that's, taking its toll on the nation. We thought we was on our way out, man. It was looking good. A lot of conspiracy theorists are saying it's just another variant that they're throwing out there, more scare tactics to try to influence people to get vaxxed. Maybe it is. You know what I mean? I'm not here to debate that tonight. Maybe it is. But one thing I do know is if they think they're going to get 100%, they're not. So they might as well move the fuck on and let everybody return to their normal goddamn lives. Once again, if you don't know who you're watching your boy Bruse Wane. I'm here every Sunday talking my shit. Bruse Wane live, 8 o'clock or thereabouts. Sometimes I get it in a little later than I'd like tonight. Almost victimized by some soul food, but I fought the battle. I won. I'm here, niggas. Like I said, make sure you shoot over Hip Hop Heads Worldwide and join that group, the most poppin' group on Facebook. Back to the news. Also, Tory Lanez, some old wild shit, man. The whole Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion thing just seems like it's not ending. It's just ongoing. You know what I mean? Looks like just when you think they might wrap it up and some more wild shit comes out. And what's really wild is that they're trying to say before Tory Lanez, there goes Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. They're saying that before Tory Lanez shot at Megan Thee Stallion's feet, he said, "Dance, bitch, dance." Some on wild shit. He said, "Dance, bitch, dance," and started shooting at her feet. This is according to an LAPD detective named Ryan Stongner. He made the claim during his testimony in court, you know, and he said that, and the responding officer that responded to the shots fired said when she came, she found Megan Thee Stallion in a panic. The firearm still warm under Tory Lanez's passenger seat. So if Tory Lanez actually did shoot at her feet and said, "Dance, bitch, dance," this nigga's definitely a loose cannon. Keep your eyes on motherfucking Tory Lanez. There probably is going to be more to come from Tory Lanez. Also, some news came out that was kind of shocking. Shouts out to Bismarck, the legendary Markie, man. Had to work for Mines to put your body in park. Shouts out to Bismarck. Some news came out that an affiliate of his was basically working with the DEA. That's what they're saying. His former manager and business partner. There goes a picture of Biz with him right there. Yeah. That's him right there. Lamont Wasner. He's alleged to have had close ties with a drug lord. And they're saying that at one point he was working with the DEA. My fault. Lamont Wasner it's Lamont Bird who allegedly that's his name, you know. But they said that he was doing a money laundering scheme with a drug lord, and you know they said that Biz wasn't involved at all. But they're trying to say the man wore wires and everything. He has since passed away in 2014, 7 years before the Biz. And Lamont Wasner, man, that was his name. And be careful who you keep around you. But if someone's like that deep in, you don't even know, man. Sometimes you can't. But like they said, Biz name ain't come up in it, so you know, Biz is good money, and that's what we care about. Biz is good money. He ain't had nothing to do with that. He had nothing to do with the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? Also, Bobby Shmurda. Shouts out to Bobby Shmurda. Still killing them out here. Fresh home from jail. I don't know if it's been a year yet, but he's definitely been home for a minute. And shouts out to him. He's writing an autobiography. Kind of young to be writing an autobiography, man. I still think he has a lot to do. You know what I mean? I know he's also lived a tumultuous life, you know what I mean, from the success of the Hot Nigga single to the whirlwind trip of success, and then to get knocked and get incarcerated and spend that time in jail. But I think he's kind of pulling the trigger too soon on the autobiography. I think he's pulling it too soon. But he also revealed that his smash hit Hot Nigga was made in 1 hour. And he paid $20 for the studio session. You know what I mean? He also joked on Twitter that the first page of his autobiography is going to be more lit than your daddy's whole life. Bobby Shmurda, you need to chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? Also made it clear that he's having problems with his label. I'm not surprised. Label issues will arise and seem to always arise. When artists are just happy to get on, they get on. And as things go on and they see what's really happening and where the money is being funneled to, which is not to them, the issues do arise. So I'm definitely not surprised about that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not surprised about that. We're going to come back and play a little bit more music, man. This one's Jadakiss. I Don't Care.
Then give him another 3 later, cause you know it costs 100 to beat it. And I lost plenty fights, but my gun is still undefeated. Cause I'm trying to be around like Boston baked beans. Gave so many samples out, it's hard to shake things. Since a young boy, I was taught to mind my neck. And since a grown man, I was taught to sign my checks. And I don't want drama, but if you do, I'm killing your children. Go to any project in the world and chill in the building. Get me later, I think not. I keep the Glock and drive around with no coat, cause my seats is high. Fuck buying the range. If I ain't with my son, I'm getting high. Or even with my niggas at the firing range. While y'all clown niggas keep joking and get treated like ashes, I clip y'all off and keep smoking. I don't care who you with, or who you get, or what you got. All of that'll get you shot. Everybody in the world know Kiss is hot. Everybody in the world know Kiss is hot. I don't care who you with, or who you get, or what you got. All of that'll get you shot.
Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Let's go. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Yeah. Shine so bright, niggas like to put them lights on. Get them in the frenzy like the fight's on. How about some hardcore, my fight song? I'm from the Bronx, who told you come through with that ice on. Many crumbled, but I persevered. Fought my demons and conquered my fears. The God's still here. Battle tested, battle ready. Pen game sharper than machete. Bet that Fetty. Pen game sharper than any. I should get an Emmy. Before VIP, Armadale and blowing hookers. You can find me in the projects with the stormtroopers. You ain't live it, come through and get your shit stomped. All we did was hustle, rob niggas and bear arms. Nothing to lose, no purpose and no direction. Trap by my environment and my complexion. They all promise change just to win elections. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Let's go. At 14, I was going in and out of town. Me and my man looking back, I was bugging wild. Chasing sales and chasing tail. Not knowing all the future held was death in jail. Before I smartened up and threw on my thinking cap. Thought I was on the road to riches, yeah, Coogee rap. Came home, mama put my ass out the house. Made no difference though, I was never in the house. Niggas do my temper, make a punched in your mouth. Niggas do my team a while and air niggas out. I got ringed up in school by the god bodies. Told me I was God and I could be somebody. Despite that, most of us still went to jail. No opportunities though, how could we excel? Hood smoldering, pigs patrolling. Get caught, never snitch, silence is golden. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Let's go. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Long as my real niggas with me, I'm all good. Long as my real bitches with me, I'm all good. Roll something, spark something, illuminate the hood. Roll something, spark something, illuminate the hood. The conclusion and synopsis is, no matter where you're from or how you live, life's a bridge. Build them blocks and see it through, so you're staring at the better you. Let's go. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Shine together. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together.
Yeah, that one was that was your boy. That was your boy Bruse Wane, man. Light show. Before that, we had Jadakiss. One of my favorite joints. It's an older joint, but one of them things from Kiss. Because if you listen to the chorus, that's pretty much how the Batman feels. So I try to get that on every once in a while, man. I love that joint. You know what I mean? Once again, if it's your first time watching the show, you're tuning to your boy Bruse Wane. Here every Sunday, talking my shit, talking my smizzmackle and all that. Looking forward to going back onto the road. after the holiday season, early in the year, maybe around April or May, get the tour going on and do what I do. Go out there and hit the road. But make sure you follow the kid, man. Like, once again, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Also, make sure you show up to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe to the channel. Comment, like, and share. Make sure you comment, like, and share this video as well. Like I said, I was broadcasting from my fan page. So I would have to share it. I still share this one, but you know what I'm saying? When I would go on, a lot of people, unless you was a member of that page, wouldn't know, wouldn't be notified. So for those that think I wasn't doing the show, the last couple episodes was coming from my fan page. I decided to go back over to the regular page and get it cracking like that. You know what I'm saying? Once again, make sure you show the hip hop heads worldwide. Make sure you shoot over there also. Make sure you go and pick up that Hip Hop Heads Worldwide apparel. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm wearing. I got the Hip Hop Heads Worldwide Black Diamonds tee on. You can get that right now from Amazon. Shipped through Amazon. Shipped through Amazon and Amazon Prime. So you know that you're going to get your shirt, baby. This is no bootleg operation. This is official tissue. You know what I'm saying? So there you go, right there. You see the Black Diamonds joint looking real good. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hip hop, born in the streets of the Bronx, and now resides worldwide throughout America, the UK, France, Asia, Germany, Australia, Canada, Africa, Japan, worldwide. Are you a part of the culture? Are you hip hop? Are you a hip hop head? What do you represent? The true school, the golden era, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, or today? When did you fall in love with hip hop? The culture, the music, the global movement. Show your colors, wear the flag. Get your official Hip Hop Heads Worldwide apparel today, worn by those that love the culture and live the culture. The iconic Hip Hop Heads Worldwide global tee is now available in assorted colors. The Rolls Royce of the line, the Crown Royale premium tee is now available with the large or small crown. Also, the iconic Black Diamonds tee is also available in assorted colors. All items is also available in the pullover or zip hoodies. Worn by real hip hop heads worldwide, because real heads know. Yes, sir. Make sure you go and pick up that Hip Hop Heads Worldwide apparel. Make a nice trip. Get that, you know, it'll make a nice gift for yourself or for someone else. Got someone in the household that you know is into hip hop, always been into hip hop and into the culture. This is the shirt for them. This is it right here. Y'all see the crown over the Black Diamonds. Sometimes I run out with this shirt, go around, get a lot of compliments. Yo, that shit is fire. Where you get that, homie? Yo, go over to Amazon and pick that up. You know what I mean? And yeah, orders have been coming in. We're doing well on that. But let's get back to some more news real quick. Bougie, man. My man, Bougie Badass. You know what I mean? Doesn't hold his tongue. You know, open feud with the gay community going right now. Open feud. Open. Known to the public. You know what I'm saying? Goes at it with Lil Nas X on the regular. But, you know, the gay community says he gets a lot of threats from them about stabbing him. I don't know if it's a gay thing with the knife and wanting to stab instead of shoot. I don't know, man. That's like, you know what I mean? Because you always hear about a female trying to stab somebody, right? Like trying to stab a man, trying to stab a husband. So I guess it's the pheromones or the estrogen or that's flowing through them that they just want to stab him instead of shoot him. But Bougie, be safe out there, man. You never know when a Lil Nas X fan might come out the shadows and hit you with that nail clipper. You know what I'm saying? A little bullshit nail clipper or something. But yeah, man, he sat down on one of these shows and he was talking about the homosexual agenda in hip hop. Yes, he was. He was talking about it. You know, he said that he pretty much predicted that more stuff would be happening, and he's taken aback. He's taken aback with Superman's son coming out as bisexual. Taken aback by that, and he also predicted that he said next thing you know, they're gonna make the Incredible Hulk come out as gay, and he says basically anything's up for grabs right now. They're going as hard as they can, and he's basically saying that the gay agenda, which is mainly focused on black kids, is not going to stop. He said it's not going to stop, and he says the more woke people are, then they can you know, fight it. And it has become so blatant now that, you know, it has become blatant. It's been blatant for a while. You know what I mean? Because when I'm out and about and I see ads and I see gay ads, like gay men or something, it's always black men that you see them, like it's always black, like doing something outrageous or something that's kind of like, wow, what's that about? So obviously they're targeting the community. Get off your shit. But yo, shouts out to Boosie Badass. I do not think the Incredible Hulk is gonna come out. I know the Incredible Hulk has a love interest, which is a female. I forgot her name. I think it's Black Widow, right? Black Widow, one of the Marvel characters. So highly unlikely that the Hulk will come out as gay. But they probably have the Incredible Hulk's son come out as gay. Some old bullshit. Speaking about gay and the gay agenda, whatever. Shouts out to DaBaby, man. You know, DaBaby got into some hot water, spouting some things that rolling loud. He was basically saying there's a lot of gay dudes in the closet and they need to come out. Stop fronting. And that was enough, that statement enough, even though it may be true, was enough for them to target DaBaby and try to cancel his ass. They tried to cancel DaBaby, and he was canceled. He was canceled. I think Dave Chappelle saved his ass. Boosie put him on some gigs, Kanye West, you know what I mean? But Dave Chappelle came and took a hammer to the cancel culture. And then all of a sudden, DaBaby started getting put back on tours, booked for shows, but he still felt some backlash, man. He got a little backlash. DaBaby was performing at Rolling Loud in California and got pelted with bottles. Disrespectful. While on stage, they pelted him with bottles. I saw the footage. I wasn't going to put the footage up here, but I'm like, well, whatever. You know what I mean? I know he eventually did leave the stage. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That happened. But it happens. I guess either some people were showing their displeasure or they were just being dicks. Or they were just being straight dicks. You know what I'm saying? Well, shouts out to DaBaby, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Paradigm Shift, my latest single, out now. Like I said, being loved by the DJs. It's out now, man. Make sure you go pick it up. It is available on all platforms. I believe the link is below this video. But make sure you go download that Paradigm Shift off my upcoming Darth Wane album. A lot of dope producers involved in that album. Also, I got the Prodigal Son album coming out. Also, the Batman Should Have Been on the 2 mixtape coming out. Definitely is going to be a busy 2022 for the Batman. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Make sure you go and pick that up when it comes out. Let's go. Let's get it. Shouts out to my man Papoose. Let's go.
While y'all was on Clubhouse, I was in the dugout, waiting to get up the bat and knock a home run out. Noriega thug out, walking with my snub out. No serial numbers on the side, they was rubbed out. I give you a bloodbath, then I let the blood out. Pull a stopper out of the bottom and drain a tub out. Know my way through any hood, nigga, what you talking about? You follow the GPS, I just take the thug route. 18 years, can't wait till they let my cuz out. Couldn't believe it when the words came out the judge mouth. Had to use candles cause we blew the light bulbs out. Sleeping on a bum couch, I live in a drug house. He said I ain't like that, man, that nigga bugged bugged out. Like what? Nigga, I shoot your fucking mug out. Mama said pull your pants up. I got cussed out. Used to wear my sneakers like Jordan with the tongue out. Thought I was gonna stop. I'm off in the morph top. I'm the talk of New York. I walk with the hawk and the full cop. Make all of them call cops. They frozen, they bro stops. Hit your dog in the jaw when I let it off. It's a short shot. Heard his crib is like 4 knocks. Who said I was going knock? Using force on the door. Dog, I'ma give him a ball spot. I'm slaughtering all ops. I'm ordering more blocks. Like Optimus in his prime. I'm strong as an Autobot. Ha!
Why y'all been on TikTok? I been on Big Pac, Big Glock, it's Alfred Hitchcock. Get your kid rock, silk shock, a nigga like P brother, tree lover. Fell in love with a bitch, my bitch just told me she love her. We running, been running this shit, I can't feel my legs. Brother got them birds, how my niggas come and steal his eggs. I be on a million mids, I could put your doctor on. Dang the white diamonds on, stones are like an octagon. Can't stop, fuck you if you think not. The gun pop, the gun ring, you suck it like a ring pop. Had to do my thing, pap, had to let the snub blap. Riding till the wheels fall off, no hubcap. All this mud in my cup and I don't need no mud flaps. I don't need no hug dap, I don't need no rug rat, so she gon' have to chug that. I'm like Tom Brady, still ballin' where the Bucks at. Young money, young man, YM.
Nigga, what you talking about? You follow the GPS, I just take the different route. 18 years, 10 with it, they let my cuz out. Couldn't believe it when the word came out the judge house. Had to use candles till we blew the light comes out. Sleeping in my bunk house, I live in a big house. He said I ain't like that, man, that nigga bugged out. Like what? Nigga, I shoot your fucking bug out. Mama said pull your pants up, I got cussed out. Used to wear my sneakers like Jordan with the tongue out. Thought I was gonna stop, I'm off in the morph top. I'm the talk of New York, I walk with the hawk and the full cop. They all of them call cops, they frozen, they bro stops. It's your dog in the jaw when I let it go. It's short shot, her respect is like 4 knocks. Who said I was going to use your force on the
A lot of them going to suffer tonight, cause this session is getting hot, and this your dance is under fire.
The mic ravager plus the dough gatherer. Act up, get killed on camera. Hammer splatter ya. Separate me from the bunch, I'm not the average. Duffel bag full of rappers' heads, he's a savage. I don't want the crowns, I want the heads that they rest upon. Wonder why he limping, gun about the size of Megatron. The Megadon, lay a nigga, wrote his bond. Sound boy killer, rude boy terminator. Home invasion stuff is corpse in the refrigerator. Catch me later? Nah, if I catch you first. Especially if you owe me paper, fuck a Uber, call a hearse. The God's verse, crack earth and moves mountains. Stop niggas in their tracks like wolves howling. Sound boys get found in a pool of blood for the patch of the Bronx. Body wrapped in the rug, buried like potato spuds. Bruse Wane will eat your cups, blow a L while I dine, blasting computer love.
A lot of people going to feel good tonight.
Look at them.
So a lot of sound boy are gonna end up a fight. But remember to praise the champion, and he will guide you throughout this session. It's
I got rap skills, I pack still, grew up where it's mad real. The gun so big I shoot it on one knee like when Cap kneel. These rappers weirdos, man, they be popping mad pills. When I got a headache, I don't even pop Advil. Was on the block letting the strap pill. Since Curtis Sleeper and the Guardian Angels was screaming out crack kills. Brownsville, we up and down the hill just like Jack Jill. Vicious like Tyson when he came out of the Catskills. I be going stupid hard, they be like Pap chill. Lights, gas, cable, water, man, I got mad bills. You be in the strip club getting free fills. Touching on the strippers and don't pay them just for cheap thrills. They know I'm nice from Poughkeepsie down to Peekskill. They'll tell you none of these niggas can fuck with peace skills. You ain't G-real, take a shot, refill. Niggas know I'm quick to pop a woolly like Meek Mill.
Watch me sound wanna tremble. Watch me sound wanna pray. Watch me sound wanna tremble.
Watch this sound boy I pray. It don't take a rocket scientist or Einstein to hear that the flow is prime time. Y'all just rhyme. My shit resonates.
Shouts out to my man Papoose. First, that was Fat Papoose with Lil Wayne. That was Papoose with your boy Bruse Wane, the Batman. My Papoose joint is fire. Lil Wayne, I like that joint, man. You know what I mean? The joint I did with him is fire as well. You know how that go. But yo, shouts out to 50 Cent, man. Shouts out to the kid 50 Cent doing this thing as usual, man. Mogul. Gotta use that word. Mogul and very crafty and manipulating the media, marketing genius. Shouts out to 50 Cent, man. Similar qualities of the Batman. But yeah, as you know, he's been releasing a lot of epic stuff, working with stars. Seems like he pretty much can't lose, you know what I mean, as far as like the stuff he's been choosing to do, Big Meech, stuff like that. And now he said he's coming with another project, and he's predicting that it's going to be big. He's predicting some real big numbers with it, man. And he said he's linking up with Uncle Snoop. Shouts out to Uncle Snoop, man. Snoop, what up, man? But yeah, he's basically saying that he was hinting that he was working with Snoop and that they had something in the works, something coming up. Now it's been revealed that he has a series that's going to be coming up based on Snoop Dogg's 1993 murder case. I remember Snoop had, some of y'all may remember, I do remember Snoop had the song, Murder Was the Case That They Gave Me, talking about that. Snoop was accused of killing a rival gang member named Philip Woldemariam. I might be saying the name wrong, but whatever. Snoop ultimately beat the case. And 50 says he predicts that the viewership records will be a smash. He says the viewership records will be a smash on it. That's what he's predicting. So let's see. But anyway you slice it, man, the Batman wishes 50 and Snoop nothing but success, and hopefully that his fruition comes true. Also, man, this wasn't even in the mix, but I'm gonna throw it out there, man. Kanye West, I know he recently did the concert with Drake, and he basically was begging for Kim Kardashian to come back to him. And I believe she shot him down. You know what I mean? She shot him down. And I don't know, man. He put himself out there. He put it on for the world to see. And shouts out to Yeezy, man. I'm not becoming at your melon. Because your melon deserve to become that, because you be doing some questionable shit. But yeah, man, he put it out there, and hopefully just got a good team surrounding him, because he sees that he's already a little bit, you know what I mean, off balance. So that gut shot may just been a little bit too much for him. Anyway, it's your boy Bruse Wane. If you're interested in advertising on the show, making an appearance on the show, reach out to thatmusicpro@gmail.com. Like to book the Batman for any engagements, interviews, features, live performances, reach out to thatmusicpro@gmail.com. You must have a budget. The Batman does not work for free, baby. The Batman does not work for free. But until next time, it's your boy Bruse Wane. Keep your head on swivel. Stay COVID free. And y'all, I'm out of here, family. I'm out of here.